Before we enter Dynamic View, let's double check we've completed the necessary steps. To do this, simply click the Project Assistant. Here we can see that we've created our sets, organized our plans, and aligned them. If any of these are incomplete, you'll want to re-enter Plan Management and complete these steps before continuing. Let's enter Dynamic View. To begin, let's take a look at Dynamic View's navigation. On the left, you'll see the photo bank. Right now it's empty because we haven't uploaded any photos. As soon as we do, they'll be displayed here and sorted by newest to oldest. Above, we have the Photos button. If you toggle this off, your photo bank will disappear and you'll have a full page plan viewer. To the right of this button is the Upload Photos button. To the right of that is Zoom and a button that'll toggle on and off your room icons. We'll get into rooms in a second. To navigate around your plans, simply click and drag. At the top right of all your plans, you'll notice these two drop-downs. The first will select your set, and the second will select your plans. At the bottom right, you'll notice this button that displays the original plan name. If you need to download the original PDF of your plans, you can do so by clicking this link. Now that you've got the lay of the land, let's start adding photos. Uploading photos works just like uploading plans. If you're using the Google Chrome, Apple Safari, or Firefox browser, you'll be able to click and drag. If you're using Internet Explorer, you'll have to click Upload Photos. When you're just starting to learn how to use Threshold, we recommend uploading only a fraction of your project photos to begin. You only need a few photos to start learning the concepts of Dynamic View, so there's no use waiting around for hundreds of photos to upload. After you've learned how to use Dynamic View, you can return here at any time to finish uploading all of your project's photos. Once your photos have finished uploading and processing, return to Dynamic View. Now that we've uploaded photos, we can begin creating rooms. Rooms are like folders for your projects. You can create as many rooms as you like, but we recommend sticking to the naming convention your architect used when they created the plans. To interact with your rooms, simply right-click on your plans. From here, you'll be able to add rooms, hide rooms, zoom in, and zoom out. Because rooms are like folders, you'll want to stick to using unique names. What good would a folder be if there were multiple copies of it with the same name? Rooms are tied to your sets, so you only need to create one group of rooms per set and you'll be able to view them on all your plan sheets. This is where you'll see how powerful alignment is. For the purposes of this demo, I've unaligned our structural plans to prove a point. You can see that if I click the electrical plan, the room is in the correct location. But if I click the structural plan, it's now out of bounds. This is because this plan has different size margins. To amend this, we simply go to Plan Management, click the right set, hit Alignment, view the plan, and realign it. Now if I return to Dynamic View, you'll see that this room is in the correct location. To interact with your rooms, right-click on them. From here you'll be able to view rooms, move rooms, rename rooms, and delete them. After you finish creating rooms on all of your sets, you're ready to begin adding photos. To add photos to your plans, you simply drag and drop them onto rooms. I'll return to the room I created on the first floor to demo this. As you can see, this room is empty. This is indicated by the fact that the icon is red and the photo count is 0. As I take a photo from the photo bank and place it over the room, the icon changes to a +1. This means that the photo will be added to the room. As I release, the icon changes to blue and the photo count is updated. An important distinction to make about rooms and plans is that when you're adding photos to your rooms, you're only adding them to one of your plans. You'll see that if I view my structural plans, the photo count is still 0. This is because of tagging. When we add a photo onto a room, we're adding a lot of data to that photo. We're adding which floor or set it belongs to, which room it belongs to, and also which trade it belongs to. That means that whenever I drag a photo onto a plan sheet, it's adding the trade data as well. For example, this photo is of a circuit breaker. Obviously that falls under electrical. So to add that tag, I'd simply click to my electrical plans and add it to the room. But what if you have a photo with multiple trades associated with it? Well, more often than not, this is actually the case. Not to worry. Best practices dictate that unless your photo is exclusively of one trade, add your photos to your architectural plans. We can add other tags to this photo later. To highlight how we'll do that, I'll drag a number of photos onto this room and click the room to begin tagging.